What's up, guys? Your boy Trucker L. I'm about to show you guys my 2019 repairs. All the repairs I've done on my truck in 2019. Alright, let's take a look. January 2nd, 2019, I did a Ultimate PM, and that came up to 389. The second repair was on 110. I got a Landstar DOT inspection, and it came up to $46, which I did not pay for. Landstar does pay for the inspection, so that's how much it costs. On 22/19, I did a Landstar inspection and an Ultimate PM, which came up to $280. On 3/5/19, I had some wiring issues, so I had to get that fixed, and that cost me $122. And also, I had to get this torque rod assembly replaced, which came up to $495.97. On 4/15/19, I did Ultimate PM, and also I did an oil change. It came up to $304. And the reason why my oil change prices are different is because depending where you go, what state you're in, and you get your oil change, that's why it's different. Right, this is an Ultimate PM that I did, and you see what I was saying. Like depending where you go, it was $275 for the Ultimate PM, and that's because I use Delvac. Delvac is cheaper than Rotella. Rotella is more expensive. You know, it's pretty much you bind the name. The oils work the same. I've been using this for about 3 months now, and it's not much difference. It's way cheaper if you use Delvac instead of Rotella. So think about that when you get your Ultimate PM, right? It could save you a lot of money. 5/6/19, I had to get all my rear brakes changed and replaced, and it came up to $1410. And I had to went to an international dealership to buy the shocks. These are the shocks, and this crank relief valve. I also had to get that replaced too, and that came up to $199, $200. On 5/11, I had to replace two shocks. I had bought the shocks from an international dealership, so it saved me some money, and it came up to $212 to replace. On May 15th, 2019, I got an alignment done, and that came up to $213. Alright, guys. So I had an oil leak. I had a coolant leak going on 5/22 around that time, and I wasn't sure where it was coming from, and I didn't have really much time to get to the shop, so I ended up buying 6 gallons of 50/50 Delvac e-coolant, and it came up to $103, just until I was able to get to a shop and get it taken care of. Then when I was finally able to make it to the shop on 5/22, I told them, that I had a coolant leak, and they took care of it, and it was fixed. It came up to close to $300. This is when I broke on the side of the road. I got a video about that. I forgot what it's titled, but I'll attach it to the attachment. But anyway, I took it to the shop. I got an oil change, and they installed a new water pump. And yeah, this is the oil change right here, and it came up to $1,600. And the date was 7/31/19. So when I did my Landstar inspection, one of my tires wasn't good, so they had to replace it. And 9/5/19, and that's how much it came up to, just to replace the tire because it wasn't good. it wouldn't pass DOT inspection. So this was one of the biggest repairs I had to do in 2019. Came up to $7,600, but I had to come up with my own money, which was $2,600, as you can see right here. And Landstar did pay the rest, which was $7,600. So yeah. So this is the description of the repair. You could pause the video and read it yourself. I'm not gonna go through it. You know, just let you see it. And this is everything. So yeah, that was a costly repair. This was another repair I had to get done. Let me see if I can find a date. It was on 9/18. After that other repair, I had to get the DPF filter replaced, the coolant pipe, and I needed a new coolant pipe, which was installed, and that came up to close to $3,000. So on 11/28/19, I had a nail in my tire, and I had to get it plugged, and this is how much it came up to. And after I got it plugged, I put 3,000 miles on it, if not more, and it's still on my truck. So instead of just replacing the tire just because the shop tell you to, just try to plug it and see how long it go. And I do have a spare tire on my truck, just in case you're wondering. You know, in case I do get a flat, I just call somebody out to throw it on. So on August 13, 2019, I did the medium computer. I did wheel and balancing pretty much. And this is how much it came up to for the wheel and balancing. So guys, just make sure that you're aware that repairs will happen. As long as you save and prepare for it, you'll be good. That's just my advice. And guys, catch you guys on the next one. And thank you for watching. All right, peace.